I gotta have it. It's my lucky hat. I never fly without it. Hello, hi, it's me, and welcome back to Firefly Fridays. I'm recording this right after I had just finished our Mrs. Reynolds, so I'm anxious to get this one started because of the title. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and get any announcements or updates out of the way. So take it away, future hot mess, Kristen.
Hey, hola, mis amores. It is me, Future Hot Mess Kristen. Just letting you know that if you are subscribed to my Patreon starting this month, July 2023, by the end of the month, you'll start seeing your name like right at the end of the video as a sort of like thank you, shout out credit.
I am still here. So the title of this episode, Jaynestown. Gotta admit, friends, I'm nervous. So, okay, predictions. I really just got the one blaring in my skull, which is that they stumble across some sort of, backwater primitive society that worships Jayne as a god for some reason. Or, like it's one of those planets that, experiences time differently than we do. Like a day outside of their solar system, 500 years have, passed inside theirs. Like one of those kinds of things. The fact that it's Jayne. Okay, let's just, let's get this over with. Let's get to it.
I use stoves like anybody else.
Oh, really?
Have I heard him swear?
Heard you. So when is it that you do all this cussing after I go to bed, or?
I swear.
Huh? Heading off for some glamorous romance?
Let's hope so. See you two tomorrow. Don't let Mal get you into too much trouble while I'm gone.
Fine.
Oh, so we're departing
sex.
for a while. Okay. What are we doing?
Oh. Now this would be a perfect time for a swear word.
Need to find some tape.
So you had to tear my infirmary apart?
Apparently.
Canton don't allow guns in their town.
Yes, sir. That's why I ain't
Oh
strapping one
my
right
god.
No, that's why you ain't strapping one anywhere.
now. Oh, listen, Mel, I was in Canton a few years back. I might have made me a few enemies thereabouts.
Enemies? You? No, how can it be?
Do as the boss says. Oh! There was a lot of hair there. What is that?
So this is a place where they make
Oh, he brought out the good
What?
blazer.
Clay, really. You'd be surprised
Oh,
how many things it ends
okay.
up in. Serenity's got more than a few ceramic parts in her.
I can watch over your sister. I believe we've been developing a rapport.
Really?
I don't know, River.
Go on. I'm a shepherd, after all. I should be able to keep my eye on a flock of one.
Not sure if I trust that face.
Posing as buyers. There ain't a one of us that looks apart more than the good doctor.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the pretty fits. All rich and lily white, tasting all.
All right, fine. I'll go. Just stop describing me.
You're the boss. Boss.
He's the boss now. Day keeps getting better and better.
Yes, I'm looking to buy some mud.
Well then, come to the right place.
Oh no, oh.
We have over 2,000 workers, mostly indentured. We pay them next to nothing. That way we can pass the savings directly onto you, the customer.
Yes. I've heard great.
What happened to Simon? Who is this diabolical master of disguise?
He's learning.
Was he ever good at it to begin with?
I'm sure the foreman has things need attended. Why don't we wander a bit, take a look at the operation, then you can figure on whether we get an account here.
Yes. Yes.
His disguise ain't half as funny as yours. Where are we supposed to be anywhere?
You haven't been here in years, Jayne. No one's gonna
Well, it depends on
remember
how bad the grudge is. Somebody might remember
It's
him.
possible they might.
That's what we call an uh-oh.
Bitch.
Hey, he swore.
You wanna tell me how come there's a statue of you here looking at me like I own something?
I was here a few years back, like I said. pulled a second story and stole out a scratch from the magistrate up on the hill. I had to hightail it. They don't put you on a pedestal in town square for that.
This must be what going mad feels like. I think they captured him, though. You know, captured his essence.
Looks sort of angry, don't he?
It's kind of what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got...
Maybe he should just stay on the ship.
Instead of us hanging around playing art critic until I get pinched by the man, how's about we move away from this eerie-ass piece of work and get on with our greasingly eerie-ass day? How's that?
Not at all. I'm refreshed and ready. Shall we begin at, say, 7:30?
Perfect. I have a feeling it will take all your arts to deal with this particular problem.
Every problem, Mr. Higgins, is an opportunity in disguise.
Okay, what are you here for? Because we can't be talking about... Yeah.
What are we up to, sweetheart?
Fixing your Bible.
Uh-huh.
Contradictions, false logistics. Doesn't make sense.
No, you can't.
So we'll integrate non-progressional evolution theory with God's creation of Eden. 11.
You can get another Bible.
Prime number. 1 goes into the house of 11 11 times, but always comes out 1.
It's not about making sense.
Oh. Is
It's
it?
about believing in something. And letting that belief be real enough to change your life. It's about faith.
Can't be a statue of me. No reason for it. Flies in the face of every kind of sense.
Honestly, yeah.
Won't argue with that.
Are you okay?
They call it mother's milk.
Ew.
All the protein, vitamins, and carbs of your grandma's best turkey dinner, plus 15% alcohol.
Now, what's a gussied up fellow like you doing in a place like this?
Shake your head, boy. Your eyes are stuck. Get.
I like that. I'm gonna start using that.
I knew it, Cassie.
New?
No?
Last week, the factory foreman and his prod crew heard he was moving contraband through town. Gave him a peck of trouble for it.
What kind of peck was that?
The kind where they hacked off his hands and feet with a machete.
Ooh.
Rolled him into the bog.
They peck pretty hard around here.
Not to worry. Your man's merchandise is here, safe in Kessler's hiding place. We just gotta figure out how to get it across town without being seen by the foreman and his prods.
Jayne. Here's your tomato.
Okay, what is going on?
Come from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up, the hero of Canton, the man they call Jayne. And he
Not where I thought this
saw
was
the
gonna go.
magistrate taking every dollar and leaving 5 cents. The man they call Jayne, he turned around his plane and let that money hit the sky.
Go around. That's why that cash went. I stole that money from Higgins, like the song says. Lifted me in one of his hovercraft. I got tagged by anti-aircraft. Started losing altitude. Had to dump them strong boxes.
I tore these out of your symbol and they turned into paper. But I want to put them back.
Oh.
So.
Sorry. What's that?
Albert Einstein.
Preacher, what the hell did you say?
Whoa.
Rotten mutters.
Yeah, they're just gonna draw way too much attention. Oh yeah, because the kid. Look at that kid. Oh boy.
Don't you understand? He's come back!
Oh no.
It's Jayne!
Hero of Canton won't be drinking that Shung Man, yeah? He drinks the best whiskey in the house! Best there ever was!
What the hell's going on? This how people lay low where you're from?
Yeah, seriously. Oh no.
Friend to the bog.
I understand your concerns, friend. This was all part of our new plan.
I guess you'll come up with one?
Still working the details.
Yeah, there you go.
Anara, allow me to introduce my son, Fess Higgins.
You can appreciate
What is this? I brought you here to bed, my son, not from a tea party.
Oh, okay.
The companion greeting ceremony is a ritual with centuries of
My son
tradition.
is 26 years old, and he ain't yet a man. What?
As I've said, this room is a consecrated place of union. Only your son belongs here. Now,
Yeah,
you go on
thank you.
and
Yeah,
let us
get
begin
him
our
out of here.
work. Good night, Mr. Higgins.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're having a proper Tom Waits moment.
I've saved lives. Dozens. Maybe hundreds. I reattached a girl's leg.
Hooray!
A whole leg. She named her hamster after me.
You know, you are pretty funny.
And you're pretty...
What did you just say?
Even when you're covered in engine grease, you're... No, it's especially when you're covered in engine grease.
Time to get out of this nut house.
Shut up! Go away!
I said things are going well.
Oh, well. Well, I tell you what. Jayne is stuck here with his adoring masses. Why don't you and Simon hang around and keep an eye on him for me?
Please, why don't you come on out?
No, can't. Too much hair.
Is that it? Hell yes, preacher. If I didn't have stuff to get done, I'd be in there with her. River, honey, he's putting the hair away now.
Yeah.
Matter. He'll still be there.
Oh, baby girl.
Wait, we talked a few pillars of the mutter community into having a little Jayne Day celebration in Town Square tomorrow.
Amazing.
It should buy us enough of a distraction to get the stolen goods out from under the foreman and his crew of prods.
Your father isn't right, Bess. It's not embarrassing to be a virgin.
Correct.
It's simply one state of being. As far as bringing me here, companions choose the people they're to be with very carefully. For example, if your father had asked me to come here for him, I wouldn't have.
So the magistrate, he let you folks keep all that cash?
He did. And it pained him, that's for dead sure.
Oh,
when
sure.
he found out, he sent his prods in to take it back from us, but the workers resisted.
Fought the law, huh?
If the mutters are together on the thing, there's too many of us to be put down. So in the end, he just called it a bonus.
Yeah.
When we put that statue of you in Town Square, he rolled in, wanted to tear it down, but the whole town rioted.
You guys had a riot? On account of me?
Yeah.
Very own riot?
I can't believe you're back.
He's probably forgotten by now what he's even doing here.
My son's out there. I pray to God listens, Jerry.
Ugh.
Jayne Cobb's come back.
Oh no. I'm sorry, people are sleeping in there? Awful. Sitting in this box, baking in the sun?
Here. I believe these were your personal effects.
Barbaric. You gave him the gun back?
You keep me in that box 4 years. You give me a loaded gun.
You got the urge to use it, no doubt?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not the one who brought you in on that robbery. I'm not the one who partnered up with you and then turned on you when his plan went south. How high up was that shuttle when he pushed you out? 30 feet? Jayne Cobb. Cost you 4 years of your life, plus a perfectly good eyeball.
Well, we got cozy.
Hey, Captain. Captain.
No, I would never. Not with Kaylee.
What do you mean not with me?
Where's my hero?
To be fair, there was no right way to say anything.
Hard to explain the hero of Canton, and they call me eggs. Living legend needs eggs.
I hope it was not entirely forgettable for you.
No, it was.
But it doesn't make you a man. You do that yourself.
She's amazing.
I don't know. You think we should be using my fame to hoodwink folks? Better laugh when you say that.
Oh, suddenly we're just full of integrity?
Maybe there's something to this. The mutters, I think I really made a difference in their lives. You know, Me, Jayne Cobb.
I know your name, jackass.
You know they threw a riot on my account?
He stole a ton of money from my dad and gave it to the poor, my father's workers. He's become kind of a folk hero in Canton.
Go on. Yesterday.
But we landed here yesterday.
I know this man. He just has this idiotic sense
Oh,
of
honey,
ability
no,
that
not him. Not
he can never
Mal.
just let things go. He thinks he's this hard-hearted criminal, and he can be unrelenting.
Actually, no. Jayne?
Jayne? Jayne Cobb? You're talking about Jayne Cobb?
Yes, Jayne Cobb, the hero of Canton. My dad had him traced back to his ship. He had port control, put a landlock on it.
Uh-oh.
Jayne will get back and find out that he's grounded.
Heard tell you run with Jayne Cobb.
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
You're gonna take me that dirty, low-down shingle of a man. I just spent the last 4 years steaming in a hot box and you're serving me? Folks say you're part of Jayne's team. So tell me, boy, I'll cut off every last bit of them good looks.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Come on, sir. Let's just get in there.
Magistrate says no. We hold position. Understand me?
What are they hoping to do here?
No good with words, don't use them much myself. As far as I see it, you people have been given the shortest end of the stick ever been offered a human soul in this crap hillverse.
God help me, he's being sincere.
You took that end. And you took it. Well, I guess that's something.
Wow. That didn't sound half bad.
Shit.
Stitch-ition.
Now Jayne gets his.
Oh, because we had let the dog loose, so to speak.
Now why don't you just let old Stitch speak his piece? Whole lot of money in a magistrate's safe, weren't they, Jayne? Got away clean, too. But then our plane took a hit and we're going down. And there's Jayne, the money, and me. There's no way he was gonna drop that money.
He did. He dropped it on the mothers.
By accident, you inbred dunghead. He tossed me out first. You'd have done the same. Never. You protect the man you're with. You watch his back. Everybody knows that. Hell, except the hero again.
Shit. No! No, 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 no! Oh, no, poor kid. Oh, God. Oh, that was bloodthirsty.
Kill me, stupid. What'd you do that for? What's wrong with you? Did you hear a word he said?
Can't get away from that knife.
Only you! You think there's someone just gonna drop money on you? Well, there ain't people like that. There's just people like me.
I think Jayne's experiencing growth here. Yeah. Isn't there something wrong with the ship, though? Didn't I hear them say that?
Wash, we're on. What's the hell out of this month, boss?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
There it is.
Hello, Wash. Has there been a problem with takeoff?
Problem.
Is there a problem?
No. We're fine.
Did you take it off, or? Oh, he did!
Sent an override to port control. Lifted the landlock on Serenity.
Slap him.
You wanted to make a man out of me, Dad. I guess it worked.
Just keep walking, preacher man.
Are we okay?
You gotta be steely. You letting men stomp on you so much. You couldn't beat him back? Or would that not be appropriate?
It's just not the kind of guy he is.
Never really go with that, are you?
Well, you confound me some is all. Then you go all stiff.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot on his mind, honestly.
I didn't.
See, you're doing it right now. You don't mean nothing out here in the black.
It means more out here. It's all I have. I'm showing respect.
He's respecting you.
So when we made love last
Don't
night,
do that to him.
You really are such an easy mark.
We feeling some heavy feelings?
Don't make no sense. What? Why the hell that mother had to go and do that for him, Hal? Jumping in front of that shotgun blast. Probably sticking that statue right back up.
Most likely.
I don't know why that eats at me so.
You're feeling
It's my estimation
guilt.
that every man ever got a statue made of him was one kind of some bitch or another.
True.
Ain't about you, Jayne. It's about what they need.
No man that deserves a statue asks for one. He wishes he was that noble to do what happened. We're closing in on the end, and that's making me sad. I liked that episode way more than I thought I was going to because of the episode title. Great character moments, a lot of growth for several of them, several of the characters. God, this show is just so good. I'm sure I've got some more thoughts, but to be honest, it's late and I'm tired, so my brain is getting a little fried. So any thoughts I do have, I'll share them either in the comments or just, you know, at the beginning of the next episode. And if you like that video and you would like to help this channel grow, there are several ways you can do that. Standard ways, liking, commenting, and subscribing, but I do also have a Patreon, my merch store, my coffee, and my wish list. Any contribution helps. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye bye. Mwah.